Hello, and welcome to this video on CobbLearn, Managing Your Learning. Let's start with a step-by-step. You can see the step-by-steps on the screen, and you're welcome to pause the video right here and give those a try. If you feel you need more information, just keep watching. So we'll start where you always start, which is on the CobbLearn homepage. Since managing your learning is all about you, let's start in the Self menu. If you drop that menu down, you'll see that there is a Learner Dashboard option. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. And it can take a bit to bring up sometimes. Don't panic, just be patient. There's three main sections. There's Pending Actions, which has a list of the various types of pending actions, and these are all clickable links that'll take you to what you need to know. Then there's the quick links down here, which are more specific. And then all the way at the bottom, there's a timeline of things that you need to do or that are on your learning plan. So let's first start with the training transcript, because that's what many people are often looking for when they come to CobbLearn. If you click on the training transcript, it will bring up a record of everything that you have taken while you've been with Cobb County and we've had CobbLearn or a similar learning management system. Again, it can take a little bit of time to bring up the data. Don't panic, just be patient, and there you have it. There's a number of useful things on here. One of the first things you need to know is that if you're not seeing what you thought you took, click the all and then have it refresh, and then it will bring up everything that you have ever taken. Then, if you want to preserve this in a printed form, you can either use the print button up in the right-hand corner or the export to PDF button. And then the other really useful thing is if you have taken a class and you would like to have a certificate to prove that you have or as a record of the class, click that little certificate icon over on the left-hand side of the course, and then you can either print it or export to PDF. Again, if you need a certificate for a class, just bring up your transcript and go to the little certificate icon on the left-hand side of the class name. So let's go back to the Learner Dashboard, and let's take a look at the other useful quick link, which is the training schedule. Here you can see immediately what you have upcoming on your calendar for a training class. You can see the status of the class and the start date. If you need more details, you can of course click the class, and then you will have more details about what it is and when it is and all that. Schedule and pricing, it's down here. You can see the times that it starts. The other areas of here are all clickable links that take you to what that area is talking about. So if you click completed, it's an alternate view of your transcript where you can see that you have attended various classes. Canceled, it's the same thing. This is a test account, so there's a lot of canceled classes. And then maybe most importantly, there's waiting list or pending approval. If you think you should see something on your upcoming class list and it's not there, this is usually the place to look. Pending approval means that your manager or HR representative must approve you attending that class before you will be fully registered. You can either work with your supervisor or your HR rep to take care of these things if something is showing pending approval. If you are on a waiting list, the waiting lists are ordered and cleared in the date and time, the order that people were put on the waiting list. So it is a first on the waiting list, first given a seat if a seat should open up. So again, current, upcoming, and then anything else that you're interested or might want to look at is up there. Finally, if you want to cancel a class, just go to your current upcoming tab, click the class, and then cancel registration and follow the prompts. Let's do a quick review of the Learner Dashboard. You have pending actions, which are links to things that you need to do. So for example, the overdue activity, it shows that this is a required activity and I haven't done it, which is why it's critical. There's the quick links, in particular, the training transcript and the training schedule. And then finally, a timeline of the things that are on your learning agenda. So let's look at the other element that's helpful in CobbLearn, which is your development plan. It's under development in the self menu, and then you choose my development plan. Things get put on your development plan either by your manager assigning them, as in the case of this business communication class, or by you adding things to the plan. You can keep track of how you're doing with respect to progress. As you can see that I have not started business communication yet. And it's easy to start right from that page by clicking the three little buttons on the right-hand side and start. You can see on this particular one that there is no option to delete the class. This is because it was an assignment from your manager, and that is necessary for you to do, and your manager has requested it. So if you don't see a delete button, talk with your manager about whether you really need to be doing that class or not. The other way to put things on your development plan is self-driven. You can put things on by simply going to the search, XCEL is how you spell Excel. And I always want to know more things about Microsoft Excel, and I'm going to look for some tips, tricks, and time savers. And when you pull the class up as the one you're interested in, you can just use again those three dots on the right-hand side and add it to your development plan. It'll take you back to an empty page, but you can go to your development plan and then you can see that that's where it is. It's been added to your plan. And then if you decide that you don't really have the time to do the class, because you have added that to your development plan yourself, you are able to delete it from the development plan. So again, quick review. You have your learner dashboard under the self menu, and then you have under development, my development plan. Those are there we go, let's go back home. Those are the best ways that you can manage your learning in CobbLearn. I hope you have found this video helpful. If you need additional assistance managing your learning, please contact your HR representative. Email us at cobbacademy@cobbcounty.org, and there's a dot between the Cobb and the Academy, or give us a call at 2535. Thank you so much.